Pod Go is a simple plug-and-play interface that's ultra-portable and compact, and it features the pro-level amp cabin effects modeling drawn from the award-winning HX family of guitar processors. Let's dive in. Pod Go features a simple and intuitive workflow, and it's compact enough to fit into almost any gig bag or backpack, making it both super easy to use and the perfect on-the-road companion for live shows and rehearsals. For recording, reamping, and even live streaming, Pod Go also functions as a 4-in, 4-out USB interface. Pod Go also features the same component modeling technology found in the acclaimed HX family of processors that accurately recreates the sound and responsiveness of amps, cabs, and effects with precision, meaning the modeling found in Pod Go doesn't just sound authentic, it feels authentic. Although Pod Go features the same modeling technology found in the HX family guitar processors, the Pod Go specialized workflow makes it extremely easy to use. Pod Go features a single path that simplifies tone building. And with a large color LCD, 5 push encoders, 8 footswitches, and a multifunction expression pedal, Pod Go is extremely easy to work with. Let's start talking about the two main views. One view for when you're performing, and one view for creating tones. These views are play view and edit view. Play view is typically used when performing or jamming, while edit view is used for creating and adjusting presets. Pressing the home button will toggle between these views. There are also two modes for Pod Go's foot switches, preset mode and stop mode. In preset mode, you have immediate access to any of the 256 presets by using foot switches labeled A through D, and then use the up and down foot switches to access more banks of presets. The preset list starts off with several banks of presets revolving around amp models, ranging from clean to high gain. These are great presets to start off with to get a feel of what each amp offers. The last handful of banks are song-based presets that were created to resemble familiar guitar tones. Pressing the mode foot switch will toggle between preset mode and stop mode. Stop mode resembles the behavior of a traditional pedal board. While in stop mode, the foot switch's LEDs indicate which effect is assigned by color code and if it's active. Snapshot mode enables even more control and seamless transition between sounds with 4 variations of a preset. With up to 64 parameter changes per snapshot, control block bypass, parameter values, and tempo from a single foot switch. Now let's take a look at edit view for creating and editing presets. Pressing the home view button takes us into edit view. To the right of the screen, we have the upper knob and the lower knob that are used to create and adjust presets. The upper knob is used to select a block in its category, while the lower knob is used to select the block's model. Each preset is loaded with 9 blocks, with 5 pre-assigned blocks for wah, volume, amp, cab, and EQ. Although the category for these 5 blocks are fixed, you can still change the block's model. Each preset also includes a stereo effects loop for integrating external effects, all of which can be moved anywhere in the signal chain. When a block is selected, the 5 push encoders beneath the screen are used to dial in its parameters. For example, let's see what we can do with the cab block. Each cab is pre-assigned with a mic model that can be adjusted using knob 1. Let's listen to a few. Knob 2 is used to adjust the mic's distance from the speaker in half-inch increments. Let's take a listen to 3 separate distances, starting with the furthest at 12 inches away from the speaker. Now let's select the delay block and adjust its time from milliseconds to note value by pressing down on knob 1 and adjust to a quarter note. Now the timing of the delay will follow the tap tempo. You will also notice that after pressing the tap tempo foot switch that the BPM can manually be adjusted on knob 5. Finally, I'll press page right to access the effect's final page of parameters and adjust the mix. Now let's take a listen to our adjustments. PodGo also accepts third-party impulse responses. Impulse responses, or IRs, can be used in place of PodGo's cabinet modeling. Impulse responses are a sonic fingerprint of a speaker, its cab, mics, mic preamps, and the room, offering a professionally curated cabinet sound. Let's hear the difference between an IR and stock cab. Although PodGo is ultra compact, it's equipped with all the essential inputs and outputs. Looking at the back panel of PodGo, we have the guitar input, the Expression 2 input for adding additional foot switches or expression control, a stereo effects loop for connecting external effects or use PodGo in 4-cable method, balanced stereo outs for going direct to front of house or a PA speaker, and the amp out, which can be set to connect to the front of a traditional amp and set to bypass cab modeling for when cab modeling isn't necessary. PodGo also serves as a powerful USB audio interface. Easily record, reamp, share tones, and edit presets from one connection. PodGo can function as a professional USB 4-in 4-out audio interface at 24-bit 96K for recording directly to your computer with the ability to reamp your guitar tracks. PodGo can also be connected to the PodGo Edit remote editor that brings the same easy-to-use interface of PodGo to your Mac or PC. Edit and manage presets, load impulse responses, export tones to share, and even update PodGo's firmware all from one app. Before we come to a close with our PodGo deep dive, Line 6 product specialists are available to assist and answer your questions. For those that would like a more hands-on approach, Line 6 product specialists are available for free one-on-one Skype lessons where you can pick our brains to learn more about current products such as PodGo and the HX family of processors. To sign up, please use the following link. And that wraps up our deep dive into PodGo. To learn more, visit us at line6.com.